Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is...
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. So, the opening lineup here for the Clippers. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Kawhi Leonard out there with Paul George. Then it's Jackson, and it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton, and it's Dozier in at the 3. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Here's Jackson. Here's Hartenstein. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Now here's Jokic. And yep, it's good.
Just powerful move in there by Jokic, using his frame to just bust through the contact and get his shot.
Gordon against George. Up and over Gordon. George, good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Barton against Jackson. Jokic with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Over Jackson. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Gordon against George. Here's Bledsoe. With the teardrop. He can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Morris passes to Gordon. Morris outside. Gordon on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over George. Gordon can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
George against Gordon. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Bledsoe. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Gordon against George. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Bledsoe against Morris. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. On the take. And George with the jam.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Here's Jokic. Connects on the 17-footer. Jokic just got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's George. Count it. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Bledsoe against Morris. Gordon with a screen on Bledsoe. Morris passes to Gordon. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon. In the pick and roll, using size and quick thinking. Nice.
Here's George. Drives to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity opportunity and a three-point play. It's on Nikola Jokic. That's good from George.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 7. Morris outside. Martin outside. And it's all from three-point range. The Clippers in the lead. And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
Now here's George. 9 points in the game. Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Jackson. Shot from the top of the key. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Morris against Bledsoe. And it's Morris penetrating. No good that time. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. George outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dozier. Jokic with it. George defending. Jokic against George. Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has got 9.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
It's a completely new group for the Clippers. Well, Los Angeles shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Batum. Out left to the wing. Now Zubac. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Batum sets a screen. Here's Mann. Oh, Green with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Here's Mann. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And Denver has possession. Pass to Green. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Zubac. Fades and shoots. Misses off the right iron.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Kennard outside. Here's Mann. Driving in. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Jokic. 9 points in the game. Nails it from 3.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Kennard with it. Checked by Gordon. Kennard can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Rivers comes in for Barton. Back to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Jokic. Here's Rivers with the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, January 15th of 2015 provided a special moment in NBA history. Austin Rivers made his debut for the Clippers, guys, who were coached, of course, by Doc Rivers. That was the first time in history a father coached his son in an NBA game. What a special, special time.
Pass to Mann. Zubac, screen. Mann misses. Denver is gone, only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Rivers. Now here's Jokic. Jokic is doubled. The Nuggets need to get one up. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Zubac, screen. Back to Mann. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Claxton, he's checked in for Green. Pass to Rivers. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I just love the ball.
The Clippers trail. Here's Mann. And it's Batum penetrating. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rivers counted from distance. Rivers has got 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Mann. To the inside. Here's Zubac. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And Nikola Jokic, the 2021 League MVP, he said,
It has to work, you know, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do.
Grant, that love for the game makes those long hours fly by.
Boy, are you telling the truth, B.A. I mean, his love and passion for the game of basketball is something you see every time he takes the court.
Paul George.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the floor for the Clippers, they've got Eric Bledsoe, Paul George out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. Just 3 to shoot. Claxton with a rebound. Denver in the lead. Morris outside. Pass to Dozier. On the wing, Rivers. Defended by Jackson. Claxton can't get it to go. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 41%. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Martin comes in for Rivers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Clippers. George's shot is off. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Takes it inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
How about the agility, boy? Gordon knifing his way inside. Finishes with confidence. That's pretty.
Gordon against George. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now. Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando. He was a member of the Magic.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in, unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Morris passes to Gordon. Down low. Here's Jokic. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions? This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
George, good.
Paul George.
And here are the Nuggets now. They lead by 7. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon from behind the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
George against Gordon. And George with the jam.
Well, have yourself a night, Paul George. Everything working for him right now.
Martin outside. Jokic against Jackson. 16 feet out. And it's Denver with another.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Leonard. Jackson with it. Takes a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Gordon outside. Back to Morris. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. There's the block. Bledsoe outside. Pass to George. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Well, superstars understand the contact is part of the game. Paul George willing to play through it.
Up top, Gordon. Jokic with it. He's got 16. Martin outside. Launches it. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
Now here's George. And the bucket is good. George has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Jokic with a screen on George. Jokic up top. Morris for 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Morris outside. Jokic with it. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Jokic has got 18 points. Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
And here's Gordon. 9 points in the game. The 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Hardenstein's got 4 rebounds now. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, VA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Claxton, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in. Pass to Jackson. Back to Mann. The 3 is up. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. 5 points in the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Rivers. Into the lane. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Austin Rivers knows how to navigate through defenses, puts the ball on the deck and gets to his spot.
Pass to Batum. Now here's Kennard. Back to Batum. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Clippers.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And there's the lob.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Denver foul. Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Clippers substitution. Marcus Morris Sr.
Back to Batum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. Over to the wing. To the paint. Pass to Batum. 5 to shoot. And it's Denver with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. The shot. Here's Claxton. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Zubac's with it. Green picks him up. Green against Zubac. Yep, that one goes. Zubac has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Screen by Claxton. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mann. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Batum. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
On the wing, Rivers. Outside, Green. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Najee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the shot goes down. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Well, Austin Rivers, not just a scorer. This guy will set you up if you're open.
And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Man, a lot of great games on the docket. Shaq, anything you like on the docket?
Well, let me see. Shaq Shadamas is bringing out the crystal ball.
And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the Nuggets.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Paul George has been sensational.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Dozier in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Bledsoe. George outside. And the three off target. Denver in the lead. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Hartenstein, covered by Jokic. Jackson against Barton. Jackson, the pass to George. Up and over Gordon. Dives for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Denver basketball.
Denver's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. This one for three. Not going to go that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. George, no good. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Morris against Jackson. Gordon with a screen on Jackson. Out to Gordon. Over Jackson. Gordon can't hit. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jackson against Morris. Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Fader on the way. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's George. Lets the three fly. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Morris passes to Gordon. Fires for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Barton against George. Lets it go from 11. And the jumper is good. George has got 22 points.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team. We're not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
For Denver, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Gordon with a screen on Bledsoe. Pass to Jokic. The Clippers grab the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That shot wide open. And now just a 3-point Denver lead.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Morris passes to Gordon. From deep. Buries it from 3. Gordon's got 12 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Barton's shot off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Jackson, yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Up top, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Bledsoe. Leonard outside. Bledsoe outside. Jackson against Barton. And there's another one for the Clippers.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Najee. Now Jokic. He's guarded by Zubac. 11 feet out. And again, Denver no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
George finds Zubac. Leonard with the ball. This for the tie. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Morris passes to Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now here's Zubac. Pass to George. Now here's Bledsoe. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Here's George. It's rebounded by Najee.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And it's Morris penetrating. Bledsoe with the block.
The dogged defense from Mr. Bledsoe twice on the pipe.
Rivers is checked in for the Nuggets. Zubac against Jokic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Najee. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Kennard outside. The jump hook. Here's Mann. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And again, Denver no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. On the wing, Green from downtown. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will come the other way. Pass to Mann. Now Zubats. And here's Kennard. Here's Mann. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Outside, Green. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Zubats, screen. Pass to Kennard, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Here's Rivers, defended by Kennard. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers trail. Here's Mann. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
1:36 left in the third.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Kennard. Bledsoe outside. Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come. Naji, good. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Zubats. Pass to Bledsoe. There's the 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
To the middle. Here's Naji. The Clippers grab the miss. Bledsoe's got 4 rebounds now. Zubats with it. And there's the screen. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The drive by Rivers, 2 points. That one goes. Rivers has got 12 points.
There is a determination that Austin Rivers brings on dribble drives. He will not fear contact. Believe that.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Mann. He on the arc. That one is off. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Nuggets on top, up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay?
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for for the Clippers. We've got Reggie Jackson, Paul George out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Eric Bledsoe, and it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Banked it in off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jackson, the pass to George. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Chanchar. Now Green. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson. George outside. Leonard outside. Jackson outside. On the wing, Bledsoe. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you love the mentality of Eric Bledsoe. This guy is a scorer at heart.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Bledsoe. And again, Denver no good.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Assisted by.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Barton. Gordon with a screen on George. Barton attacking. Now Jokic. Here's Dozier to stop the run. From beyond the arc and then some. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. George against Gordon. George passes to Bledsoe. Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Up top, Gordon. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Jokic in the post. He's against Hartenstein. 3 on the clock. Dozier can't get it to go.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Martin against Jackson. Gordon with a screen on Jackson. Out to Gordon. Now Jokic. Drops in the 3. Jokic has got 25 points in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
George with the bucket.
Paul George.
And the Clippers lead by 6.
Paul George has excellent instincts in the paint. This guy has the size, the touch, complete offensive player.
Barton finds Gordon. Back to Barton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop it.
And he makes a first. Morris, he's checked in for Rivers.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
George hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Morris. Now Barton. Screen by Gordon.
Clippers foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Morris for three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Hartenstein. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Barton outside to tie it up. That one no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. George outside. Tries again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
What we know about Paul George is he has proven to be an elite force on both ends. He can be a lockdown defender, and boy, can he get cooking offensively.
Now here's Morris. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. George, no good. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Morris with it. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Bledsoe. And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Zubac, he's checked in for Hartenstein.
Clippers substitution. Ivica Zubac. Timeout for the Clippers. All right, fans, I got a question for you.
Denver on D. Pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Morris passes to Barton. Back to Morris. Jackson against Barton. The kick out to Morris. For 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th assist of the night.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Now here's Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. George with the bucket. George has got 35 in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Jokic with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Over Jackson. Jokic gets the bucket.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Gordon against George. Pass to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Barton. Jackson can't get it to go.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Now here's Jokic. He's guarded by Zubac. Up top, Barton. To take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Eric Bledsoe.
Man, the defender really went after your Nuggets.
Will Barton at the line for two.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. It's George with the drive. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
And the Clippers have possession. Nice move. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
It's good. Jokic just got 13 in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so here are the Clippers. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. George with it. Checked by Gordon. Leonard for three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. Morris against Bledsoe. Morris passes to Jokic. The baseline J is on the way. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. Gordon against George. Offensive board. Leonard for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Jokic. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. Goes back up. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth. Martin against Bledsoe. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Barton's shot off the mark. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. They trail by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's George. Good!
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
What time is it? It's time for t-shirts. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Monte Morris.
The officials want to review it.
The previous play is
Boy, this game hangs in the balance of this review now.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
No, the basket will not count. This game is over.
Oh, my. Talk about a heartbreaking loss. You just nailed the amazing buzzer beater, and then it's taken away.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.